Hey everyone, welcome back to my Dev Web App channel. In this video, we are going to look at one of the most common JavaScript interview questions, references versus copies. In JavaScript, numbers and strings are copied by values. Arrays and objects are copied by reference. That means when you assign an array or object to another variable, you are not creating a new copy. Both variables point to the same data in memory. As you can see, I created a variable a and assigned an array to it. Then I created a variable b and assigned a to it. Then I changed the second item to 10. And in the interview, they might ask you what would be inside the second element of B. And if we don't know that we have a reference here, we could answer and it wrong. But let me run my code and let's see what we have in JavaScript. And as you can see, we have 10. But then they could ask you how to prevent that. And previously you could use slice, and actually you can use it now as well. And as you can see, we have two. And we created a new copy of our array and assigned it to B. And in most modern JavaScript, we can use spread operator. Okay, and let me try this one more time. And as you can see, we have two here as well. And we created a copy. But we need to know the difference between shallow and deep copy, because slice and spread operator create only shallow copy. Let's take a look at the second example. As you can see, here I created an object, and as a key I added a and assigned 1 to it. And also I added b key and assigned an object to it. And the object has c equals 2 inside. Then I created a copy using spread operator. And then I changed the values. They might ask you in the interviews what would be inside A, B, C properties. And now let me clear this and run my example. And it's object JavaScript. Okay, and as you can see, now inside object A we have 1, and it was not changed, and it works as expected. But inside object BC we have 5 as in our copy. And that's not what we want. And they could ask you how to prevent this. And for that, previously we could or might use JSON parse, and we needed to provide string, and this trick with JSON parse, JSON stringify could work. And let me show you. And as you can see, now we have the correct behavior as we would expect. But this JSON parse, JSON stringify would not work if we have some functions here. And recently, structured clone function was added, and we can use it in modern JavaScript. Let me run this again. And as you can see, we have correct behavior. And also we have some libraries like Lodash, deep clone, and you could use it or probably saw how it was used inside project. And also on interviews, they could ask you if it's possible to create our own function for this deep copy. And yes, it's possible. That probably would be some function with recursion. but you need to know the drawbacks of recursion, like possible stack overflow. Okay, and that's all that I have for today. If you like my video, subscribe to my Dev Web App channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.